Hey everybody, welcome to Sports Talk Detroit. My name's Craig. I do these videos with my buddy Chris. We're Detroit sports homers, but we also try and keep it real. And today we are continuing in our player profile season preview series, and we are talking about your number one pick, Cade Cunningham. I don't think there's been this much excitement for a Detroit draft pick since... Well, there hasn't been this much excitement. Maybe Grant Hill, maybe Isaiah Thomas. I don't know. But what I know is that Cade Cunningham is the number one pick. And ladies and gentlemen, he is the number one pick for a reason. I don't need to spend a ton of time telling you why he's the number one pick. We could go stats. 20 plus points a game, 40% from three, 44% from downtown, 3.5 assists, 6'7" with a wingspan, and he's got an NBA ready body. I think he still could put on a little bit of weight, but he's already coming in around 220 pounds. How much more weight can you put on the frame, right? You know why he's the number one pick, and I could go on forever about what he did at Oklahoma State. But it's the intangibles that I think separate him from the rest. If you went on pure athletic ability, he would not have been the number one pick. But here's the thing about Cade Cunningham. He's as good offensively off the ball as he is on the ball. He's as good defensively off the ball as he is on the ball. You look at a guy, number one picks in the summer league aren't usually setting back screens for teammates just because they're seeing the play develop and it looks like it could be a good play. He's team first. Most number one picks are, I need to get mine and I need to show what I'm doing. Jalen Green. Yeah, that's right. Jalen Green, Houston Rockets. I know he's been talking crap about the Detroit Pistons and the franchise, but here's the thing. Jalen Green might be a freak athlete, but Cade Cunningham is the consummate pro, and I think he's going to be a very good all-star caliber player for years to come, which is exactly what you would expect with the number one pick. So instead of going crazy forever into how good he is, I want to talk about what we should be looking for. He's a rookie, so we have to temper our expectations. Don't expect him to come out and be an all-star in year one, maybe even year two. But here's what we want to look for to see if his development is come along, if he's ready enough for the NBA right now. The first thing I want you to look for is, can Cade create his own shot? It's really that simple. Are most of his points coming off of other people's dribble penetration and they're kicking it and he's a pop three-point shooter? Or is he able to take people off the dribble? Does he have enough foot speed to blow by his defender? Does he have enough athletic ability to stop, step back, elevate, and shoot over somebody's outstretched hand? These are the questions that Cade Cunningham will have to answer. Can he do these things? His athletic ability is a question. Number two is turnovers. A lot of people cite the fact that he didn't have good talent around him at Oklahoma State is why he turned the ball over so much. He was double-teamed, triple-teamed. Okay, probably just double-teamed, let's be honest. But he did dribble into a lot of those double teams. Can he see that coming even though the NBA game is much faster? And can he avoid those turnovers? That is a good sign of whether or not the game is too quick for him or if he's catching up to the speed of the game and understanding it. The next one, we know his off-ball defense is going to be phenomenal. How is his on-ball defense? Is his lateral quickness good enough to stay with the elite athletes of the NBA? That's a simple point. I'm going to leave it right there. We're going to find this out really, really quickly. And then finally, will he be able to get us some rebounding out of the two-guard spot? Will he be able to get us rebounding? And we saw it in Summer League. It was pretty good. He was willing to go in and scrap and get those rebounds. The question is, will he be able to do it at the NBA level? So the final thing I'm going to add here, I didn't even have this written down, is will he play any point guard? Will he initiate the offense? I think we know he will initiate the offense. The question is his ball handling already at a point where he can play point guard? If he's playing point guard for us, you know the kid is something special. I don't anticipate that happening in year one. So here's my big questions for the year. I know I just went through like 5 or 6 things to be looking for, but my biggest questions that I'm having going into the season about Cade Cunningham is, can we find out if he's going to be a legit number 1 scoring option? Or is he a number 2 or a number 3 option, and we have to continue looking for our number 1? We have Jeremy Grant. The jury's still out on him. Right now, he's a number 2, probably a number 3 option in a championship team. Could Cade Cunningham be a better option than Jeremy Grant to score? And that is my biggest question going in. Where's he going to sit on this team? Is he going to be our number 1, number 2, or number 3 scoring option? That's what I want to know. I am so excited to watch Pistons basketball, win, lose, or anything in between, because I am ready to watch Cade Cunningham, see his development. Just so excited to have a number 1 pick in Detroit. Obviously, the first time in my lifetime. I think it's been 50 years since we picked number 1. So I'm excited to see it. What do you think? What's his ceiling? Is he going to be a bust? Is he going to be a generational talent? Or is he going to be what a number 1 pick should be? The first or second best player on his team and a consistent all-star. Leave your comments below the subscribe button. And as always, if you like what we're doing here, please consider subscribing. Go Pistons.